haven't been here before, welcome on in. And if you just wait a few more moments, you are 100% gonna know what we're waiting for. I'm gonna go type in our Discord right here that we are live. We are live. Booyaka, it's in there. What does that mean? I don't know. It's a cool sounding word though. Made up a little bit, yeah. Guys, we're live right now on Kick. We're live on Twitch. We're live on YouTube in the short vertical feed. We're live on YouTube in the wide screen feed. We got Unlimited Latte in the chat. Welcome on in. Guys, literally any moment now. We got Max in the chat. What's going on, Max? This is what we're waiting for right here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all types, artificial intelligence, robots, anybody and everybody watching the stream, including our furry little friends, our pets, yeah. Guys, this break in the music, this one right here, it can only mean one thing. Hey, it's your boy Epic Vision. We're getting ready to do what we do best, and that's bringing you another edition of World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. What is going on, everybody? Hello. We're here, we're live. You died to Vegas, time to go again? Oh no. Show me 90, what's good, man? Epic, how are you today? You know, honestly, I'm doing pretty good. Guys, you know, we've had a couple tough weeks here with Mrs. Epic Vision's eye surgery, being off of work, taking care of the kids, the IRL stuff. Today, Mama Epic Vision has surgery. And thoughts and prayers to my mind. Out in the wetlands, I just published a clip of when a swiftness pot almost wasn't enough. Guys, go out there on YouTube, go out there on TikTok, go out there on, what's the other one, Instagram, and check out the clip, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, give it a comment. Guys, we have, like I just said, TikTok, X, Blue Sky, Threads, you name it. We got all the social media on lockdown. We got the Discord server. We got 4 live streams going. Let's jump into the video game, shall we? Stream is laggy? Is the stream laggy? Oh, I hope the stream's not laggy, man. Your mom's a warrior. She's got this. My mom is a warrior. 100%, man. You can't catch a break. I know, man. I know it's been a hard 2025 beginning. Guys, is the stream laggy for anybody else? Not for you? Okay. Guys, we had issues yesterday with Spectrum. We proved it was them. And then obviously, Blizzard. Either they had a DDoS attack or there was some internet backbone issue, man. Lots of people lost their characters last night, man. Lots of people. It's all good for you. It's better now? Okay, let's keep an eye on it. Hopefully it stays good. Everything that I have on my charts and radars, spreadsheets, everything's looking good. So, but I appreciate you letting me know that, Henry. All right. What are we going to do here? Well, we got these Darkshore Ashenvale quests. I don't know if we're even going to do them. Let's just be real and true. High Perch Venom Sac. It'd be good to do that. Red Ridge Mountain. We got the Red Ridge Elites. I don't know if we're going to do them. Stoke Talon Mountains, maybe. Missing Diplomat, Watcher Bacchus. I think we're doing this. Excuse me, I feel like we're going to go out to... We do have to kill Nekrosh. And as I told you guys yesterday on the stream... Hello. This person right here, she wants to have a conversation right quick. Is she going to ask me for something? Are you going to ask me for something? Are you going to tell me something good? Tell me something good. Can you tell me something good? Tell me something good. Okay, we got the note. I have an alt I just started to join you guys. Oh, okay. That's awesome. Guys, is this somebody watching right now? Who is this right here? Who is this? Who is this watching me? Guys, I don't know what's happening here. But we did make ourselves some nature protection potions. We made ourselves some shadow protection potions, some fire protection potions, and we got some elixirs of poison resistance. We are ready to go take on Nekrosh. Now, I don't think we're going to take on Nekrosh solo. We have too much invested into this character to risk it for the biscuit, but his name is Gengrowth. He's in the starting area, a warlock. I mean, guys, some people make warlocks. I mean, what can you do? Okay, that's no problem. Is he logged in now? I can send a G invite if that is what you are looking for. Bum ba na na dun dun dun. I'm logging in. Okay, you got it. You got it. Guys, it's okay to have warlocks in the guild. I mean, we need them. We need them for yeah, we need them. We need them for world buff summons. That's why we need warlocks, for world buff summons, and they're good. They're useful for underwater breathing. No invite. Don't invite the warlock. You guys, I mean, it just because they want to control and do stuff with demons. I mean, sometimes that's what we got to do. All right, what's this guy's name? Okay, G invite Gen Growth. Oh, Gen Greth. Gen Greth. Okay, we're ready. We're ready. No invite and for raid summons. Yeah, yeah. Which version of WoW are we playing? We're playing World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore, guys. That's what we're playing. That's what we do around here. Should we give Bruce some? Oh, look at Lore's on. Lore's on right now. It's good, Lore. Unlimited. Unlimited. Oh, and he put his note in. Look at Bruce, man. Unlimited lattes. Let's go. I did. I did it. Here, we'll do it again. Slash G invite GENGERTA. There we go. There we go. Welcome on into the guild. Level 5 Warlock. Okay. Alright. At level 20, you can summon me, please. Thanks, bud. GG's. Thank you very much. Will I be playing the Burning Crusade? Man, if Burning Crusade would go hardcore, I would 100% do it. I would 100% do it. Otherwise, man, I don't know. As of right now, and as much as I love Burning Crusade, it just doesn't interest me right now. I would have to need a really good motivator to play Burning Crusade, other than it's awesome, right? Because it is awesome. The Burning Crusade is awesome. I would need a hardcore Burning Crusade. Yeah, that's what I would need. But you never know, man. You never know. All right. What are we doing? We're gonna go see Watcher Bacchus, and we're gonna go pick up all of those quests. Okay, so what do we got here? Can I get the Dark Moon Fair buff, or are we still a lot buffs? 44 minutes so I can get the Dark Moon Fair buff. Okay. You know what? Let's go to Westfall. Let's go pick up all of the quests in Darkshore. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna abandon this. I mean, will we ever go out here and finish our elf quests? I mean, maybe. Tower Manthalax, I mean... yeah. We're gonna do what we do. We're gonna do what we do. You personally am going hard in the Burning Crusade? Are you really? Okay, probably harder than you did with Classic. That's fair. That's fair. Your whole guild moving over if it goes hardcore? Good motivator, yeah. You just watched the 1v5 clip? Nice clutch. Thank you. Thank you. Would you do it if you use the hardcore add-on till they do official? I know it's a matter of time before it happens. I think it's a matter of time before it happens. Also, all the comments on the Burning Crusade, all the comments on the Burning Crusade hardcore is there's so many mechanics, many more than in Classic Warcraft, where Blizzard's mechanics just one-shot people, right? There's a lot of one-shot mechanics, and it would be nice if Blizzard would come out with an official version that, you know, changes some of that. You know, the hardcore add-on, it's really a good idea. It really is a good idea. Would I go Burning Crusade hardcore? That means we'd have to move to the anniversary servers. That means we would have to move to the anniversary servers to do it. Which obviously we do have the guild there on the hardcore anniversary server, Doomhowl. And if your characters die on Doomhowl, you can move them to the PvE server, and then you'll be ready for the Burning Crusade. I got it. It's gonna require me to think. Yeah. Make a hardcore 3 count. Make hardcore a 3-strike death. So the hardcore TBC has already been tried. It's crazy how RNG will one-shot you. Yeah. Yeah. It auto. Oh, your one-shot got auto-corrected twice there, Zooks. Oh man, boom! It's done then. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. You know, I'm open, guys. I'm open. I'm open. I'm open. Now we're 29. We're pretty high level to come over here. I don't think I've quested over here at all. In fact, if you look at the map, I haven't discovered anything. There's quests right here we need to. Guys, I think we're gonna do all of these low-level quests, and then we're gonna build our way up. Yeah, let's go obliterate. Let's go obliterate this place. If even the Weathered Grave quest is here, are you kidding me? I haven't even done this with Sam Solo yet. Yeah, guys, we didn't make it on last night. Last night was a tough night here. Just IRL stuff. But here we are today. Here we are today. And it feels good. It feels good. I need this right now. I 100% need this right now. Ooh. I would have been on a little bit earlier. Windows did an update, so I couldn't sleep last night. And it was like 12:30, and I told Mrs. Epic Vision, look, I'm gonna go downstairs, and I'm probably gonna stream, but I need to play some Warcraft. So 12:30 last night, I came downstairs, and I put everything on. I put all the lights on. I turned on all the computers. I did all the stream titles. I never knew there were yellow flowers here. This is really cool, having the foliage kicked up. The ground clutter, if you will. And then I started reading in Discord about all the crazy stuff that was going on with the disconnects last night. I'm like, okay, well maybe we're past that. So then I log into my guys and I start making potions and elixirs and doing inventory management, some auction house work, and I was actually chatting with Kyle back and forth quite a bit. And no, you're good, Zooks, man. You're 100% good, bro. And till I got tired. I got tired probably around 2:30. I knew I had to get up to take Sam Solo to school. And then I go lay in bed, man, and I couldn't sleep, man. I don't think I fell asleep till almost like 5:30, and then I had to get up. I ended up not getting up till 7. It was a rough night, man. I try to think like stuff doesn't bother me, but it does, right? Mom going in for surgery. It's been a tough 2 weeks. Like, it all adds up, man. Stress is real. Stress is real. And for me, the more I talk about it, the more it helps me. Actually, this is an update right now from my sister. Okay, my sister and my sister-in-law, who's there, they're back with my mom. She's out of recovery for the last half an hour, and everything went really, really well. Oh, couldn't be better news. Oh man, this couldn't be better news. Awesome, guys. Awesome. How about it, huh? How about it? My mom's already out of surgery and recovering. So good, man. So good. Alright, well here we go. Here we go. What game is this? This is World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. It's vanilla Warcraft before any expansions, the 20-year-old game, and Hardcore is one shot, one goal, one life, you're done. It's a crazy way to do it. Guys, there we go. There you go. Mom is out of surgery and recovering. My sister's a registered nurse, so it's perfect. Number one, that she's there because of her medical background. Number two, it's good that she's there because daughter-mother relationship. You know what I'm saying? It's what my mom's going through right now. I'm sure it's better for her to have a female by her side versus, you know, I don't know. I can't even get my words out right now, but I can't wait to see her. So Let's go. Let's go. Mom is in boss mode 100%, man. 100%. Yeah. I talked to her yesterday, and she had asked me. My mom loves wildlife, right? Birds. She's always had bird feeders. And where she lives, her back patio door opens up to... It's a park with trees and stuff, and she sees all kinds of birds and deer and squirrels and rabbits and, you know, foxes and that kind of thing. And she was telling me that she's been seeing these small birds. She was describing them to me. She said she's never seen them before. They must be some kind of migratory bird, which obviously is an indication that spring is actually coming versus what the calendar is telling us. And she had asked me, she goes, have you seen any robins yet? I said, no, Mom, I haven't seen any robins yet. Because usually when you start seeing robins, you know that spring is here. All right. And for those of you who don't know, a robin is, it's small. It's a pretty decent sized bird, but it has a massive red breast, right? You can't miss them. And today, so I have this conversation with my mom yesterday afternoon as I'm picking up Sam Solo from school. Surviving the elementary school pickup line questing adventure, okay? So this morning I drop off Sam Solo and I'm driving home and 2 robins are flying back to back and they flew right in front of my car, and I'm like, man, if that's not God smiling down on me right now, letting me know that everything's gonna be okay with Mom. At least that's the way I took it. So I texted my sister, said, hey, because my mom actually had 2 procedures done today. They took her in for one to set her up for the second one. I said, if you have a chance to tell Mom in between the 2 procedures that I saw 2 robins today, I know it would minister to her, right? It would warm her heart. So hopefully she was able to share that with her, and I thought that was really cool. Yeah. Auntie, I got my aunt in the chat right now. What's going on? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Yeah, God talks to us in so many ways. We just got to pay attention. That's right, man. Yep, that's God stuff 100%. 100%. That's how I look at it, man. I know everyone's got their different beliefs and theories on things, but that's what I believe. Yeah. Super cool, huh? What's going on, Alex? Welcome on into the chat. Guys, we got 4 live streams going right now. We got all the chats active. I appreciate you guys spending a few moments of your day here with us. Thank you for hitting all those thumbs up, those like buttons out on YouTube, man. That means the world to me as well. Guys, when you hit those thumbs up, man, that's like smiling back at me. And I know when I watch other streamers, content creators, sometimes I won't hit the thumbs up. Not because I don't want to, it's because I don't remember, right? And so when they put that little reminder in, it's like, hey, man, hit that thumbs up. Like, yeah, you know what? I need to do that. I need to do that. Sometimes people get mad and they turn the stream off. I mean, that's okay too. That's okay. We're still here doing our thing. Yeah. What a day, guys. What a couple of weeks. What a couple of weeks. I'm so looking forward to the weekend. I'm really looking forward to... Guys, we got a few things cooking in the video game here, right? We need SHADOWNITE here, who's my alternate warrior on my second account, who yesterday I think was the first time you actually might have seen me play this character in a leveling capacity versus just doing enchanting. SHADOWNITE is my 225 Artisan, Enchanter, and Tailor. They're both at 225. In order to get... I'm sorry, not Artisan, but... Guys, my brainicles today are in a different place, so you gotta bear with me, alright? You gotta bear with me. She's a 225 Enchanter and a 225 Tailor. If we look at the skills that pay the bills, and I will get the words out, trust me. Skills, 225, 225. In order to get 300 Master Training, you have to be level 35 in the game in Classic Warcraft for your crafting professions. I am only at 29. So we need to get her up to 35 because we need a top tier enchanter in the guild for everybody. Alright, so that's what we're looking at doing. Now, what adds an extra level of difficulty, if you will, is this is on my second Warcraft account, which I've had forever, but this is the account that Sam Solo plays on. So, I can't play this character with him at the same time. And in a lot of ways, it's good to have your enchanter on a separate account, because if you need to enchant all of your mains, right? You guys know what I'm getting at. You can't enchant, you can't be logged in on one account with 2 tunes. So, Mr. C, what's going on? Welcome on into the chat. Hola to you as well. ¿Cómo estás? Guys, is this how today's gonna be? Is this really how today's gonna be? Against all odds, we're gonna persevere. We're gonna push through. We're not gonna stop. All right. Against all odds, we're not gonna. We're not gonna let any kind of technical difficulties stop us today. A delay is not a denial. A delay is not a denial. And we're just gonna keep on pushing through 100%. We're not gonna quit. We're not gonna give up. We're not gonna let these things wear us down. We can't. We 100% can't. Yeah. Massive Windows update yesterday, guys. Sorry for double asking. Oh, it's not a double ask. Is the warrior still alive? I appreciate your concern for Epic Shorty, who's level 59. The Epic Shorty is still alive, guys. Epic Shorty's on the bench. And I contemplated logging in an Epic Shorty right now for this very stream. And how come I didn't? I didn't because I normally don't stream during the middle of the day, and even though so many familiar names and faces I can recognize here in the chat, I think most people are waiting to see me do it, you know, either on the weeknight or the weekend. So that's why I didn't do it. Also, now you can say it's cheese if you want, and it might be. Doesn't it make sense to have Epic Shorty get full rested XP, her last bar, her last go, our final push, our highest level hardcore warrior ever, the character who so many of you are invested in? People have helped us out with gold, enchants, gear, motivation, right? So I think that's waiting to heat peak viewership. I mean, you could look at it that way. You could definitely look at it that way. I'm looking at it from the perspective that is, I want as many people who have been invested in the journey to be available to see it live. That's why. That's why. Yeah, that's really the reason. That's really the reason. So. But that doesn't mean we can't play a little bit of Epic Shorty tonight, man. I want to play her so bad. Because I think if... So how long does it take, right, to fill up the highest amount of XP that you need, right? 59 to 60 is the most XP. Guys, we're on the road here, where Stitches could be, and we're just chilling. We're literally just chilling on the road waiting for Stitches. All right? You guys don't know who Stitches is. Stitches clapped my priest, and that was my original enchanter Taylor on the server, right on this very road. Two-shotted me. I couldn't do anything. Couldn't do anything. So, beware of Stitches. Beware of Stitches. Yeah. Guys, what is going on with it? I have to blame Spectrum again, man. I have to. My heart hurts. Chat disconnected, chat reconnected. It's happening on more than one computer. Alright. Guys, we're getting big YouTube going. That's what we're doing again here. Warcraft. I need to move somewhere where there's fiber internet. Or Spectrum needs to get their act together. One of the two, man. One of the two. Was anybody here affected by the massive DC waves from the DDoS attack last night? That's a really good question, Elijah. Out on my Discord, man, we were having conversations about it. If you guys want the link to the Discord, it's in all of the chat link sections. I can actually give you a link here. Yeah, whatever was going on with the connection to the Blizzard servers last night, people lost a lot of characters, man. Davey, welcome on in. Let's give Shorty all the rested XP she can get. Viewership will come either way. A level 60 warrior is too close to bungle it now. You're right, man. You're right. Guys, give my man Davey some love out there. 4 or 5 of your guildies died last night on Doom Hall because of it. Wow. All of them were 40 plus. You thought Stitches was fake. Your kids were like, watch out for Stitches as you were running your 19 twink from the same area. Yeah. You should definitely advertise that level 60 ding stream before it happens. We will. We will. We definitely will, guys. Hey. Guys, no one's noticed the haircut? No one's noticed that we cut the hair? Yeah, man. We cut the hair. Normally, man, people are like, man, nice haircut, Epic. Nice haircut. We need Dirty Dan in here so he can complement the low taper fade. That's what we need. Where's Dirty Dan at, man? You notice? Fresh fade. There we go. There we go. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I need that little appeal. I need it. I need it. You're fighting a dollar on Summoner and Hillsbrad. You log back in. First wave to find 4 mobs on you. As a Tauren Shaman, you're able to War Stomp Ghost Swift out. After a few more DCs you hearth. Yeah, that was last night. Can Stitches be killed? Yeah, Stitches can definitely be killed, just not at level 29. I think Stitches is what, 45 or 50? He's elite. He drops his femur. He drops his femur. Looking like a massive low taper fade. Oh, that was just hair. You thought those were the upper part of the brainicles? Let's go, man. Let's go. Oh, snap. The low taper fade looking good. Guys, we just take the clipper and we do a #1 all the way around. And then on my clipper, it's got a little lever. I know it's such scientific hair cutting terms. And I can push the lever up and it gets closer, and then I do it just all the way around the back and or over the ears. Yeah, that's it, man. Yeah, he drops his femur. And my boy Shane, Cave Mondo, the last Mondo, he has a geared out character on here that actually has like the wolf helm, he's in a tux, and he wields 2 of Stitch's femurs, man. It was giga chatted out. He looks so cool. He looks so cool. Alright, I know there's quests here. Maybe I did this one already. It should be showing me the low level quests. Yeah, this is it right here. Watch your dods. Alright. We gotta go do Sven's Revenge back here. This is a tough quest. Guys, should we eat and hot up here? I think we should. You finished work, so lovely to see you. What's going on, Natalie? Welcome on into the chat. Appreciate you. I know you jumped in yesterday right when the streams went down, so I appreciate you being here. Yeah, guys. We're gonna spend our time together here in Darkshire, and we're gonna clear this Joker out. We're gonna clear this Joker out. Guys, this zone, this is a goated zone. You got Morladim patrolling, you got Stitches patrolling, you got pretty much an incredible story here that links all of the starter zones together on the human side. Lovely to see that you noticed. Hey, I notice. Guys, I try to pay attention, man. I really do. I really, really do. It might not always seem like it, but I'm always watching chat. Got to, man. That's my job, right? That's my responsibility. If I'm here streaming, we got to do it. Yeah. Epic is really close to his viewers. One of the nicest guys. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Alright, we're all potted up. We could on Boon. Guys, world buffs are dropping today. On Thursday they drop late, right? It's usually 10:50, 10:52 server time on Thursday by Hardcore Elite, which would be 9:50, 9:52 my time here in the central United States. Guys, we're in the upper Midwest in the state of Wisconsin. We're about 3 or 4 hours north of Chicago. Yeah, that's where we are. So I always got to try to do that time zone mathematical computation, and it's not easy. Where Doom Howl is like mountain time, right? It's the hour the other way. Too hard for me, man. It's too hard for me. Wisconsin, exactly. Wisconsin. Guys, when I went on vacation back in the day, and we were vacationing in Mexico. and there was a guy on the beach. It was early in the morning. I'd always try to get out there early. And I asked him where he was from. He asked me where I was from. He goes, yeah. He goes, I could tell from the accent. I'm like, I don't have an accent, man. It's like, you're from Wisconsin. And I'm like, I guess I do have an accent. He knew exactly where I was from just by my dialect, right? Alright, this is a tough place, guys, because there's people that are invisible. These Nightblades poison and slow you. Then you got the enchanters over here that cast. Yeah, that was pretty funny, yeah. I actually don't think you have a Wisconsin accent. Called you out on that accent instantly. Oh, I love it so much. Guys, we got the Midwest nice accent, right? Call centers, man, they used to base themselves here in the Midwest because more people can understand Midwestern, the United States version of English than any other kind. I don't know, something like that. Maybe they're just blowing smoke. Guys, speaking of smoke, so last night I went back. I had to go back to the chiropractor, right, with a pinched nerve in my neck, which is doing a whole lot better. And I was going 3 times a week, then twice a week, then once a week, then once every other week. Now we're at once every 3 weeks. Said I'm doing really good, and I can tell the difference. I do feel like I'm doing really well. And I come outside after getting adjusted, and there's a car right next to me with his window down, and it's still kind of cold outside, right? This guy's smoking, and you know, his smoking on, you know, what do they call it? The devil's grass, the weed, if you will, the marijuana. And I look at him, he looks at me, I'm like, what's going on, boss? He's like, it's all good, man. I'm like, all right. And I said, have a good one. I jumped into my car. He's just sitting there with the window open in the parking lot at the chiropractor's office, having a little bit of recreational, yeah. So, yeah, that was happening. Yeah, couldn't believe it, actually. Not where I live. Not up here in the middle of nowhere, farmland. Alright, guys, we're taking fireballs to the dome from the enchanter. We got dual enchanters. They both came. Little demo shout action. Do we drink a fire protection potion? I think we do. That way we can just absorb the fireballs. Alright, she's gonna run away. She'll come back with a friend, probably. Alright, can we charge her down? We don't have berserker stance yet. What? Look at this. She goes way away. Typical mage activity. There's a stealth mob. See what I'm telling you guys, man? This place is not for the faint of heart. Don't come over here under-leveled. Do you have a lovely accent? Thank you. Wait, a new warrior? No epic shorty? This is a different warrior. Guys. Epic shorty, alive and well, level 59. This is SHADOWNITE, my second account. I made this warrior off stream months and months ago, honestly, just to kind of like chill out when I play. And she has become my level 225 enchanter tailor. We need her to get to level 35 so that we can get the best enchanting recipes in the game. That's what we gotta do. Yeah. Had you worried there? Epic shorty for the win? Yeah. No need to waste your rage on demo shot on casters. It only reduces their melee attack power. Yeah, that's thank you, Davey. Thank you. Very smart gameplay. Good goal, yeah. That's not a smart move. You can get ticketed if you're in the car while you're doing it, similar to open container, I think. I mean, he was just parked in the passenger seat chilling. His wife or his girl, whoever else was with her, was inside the farm, was inside the place, and I could smell it on her. Like, there's no way that's what I'm smelling right now, but it was, man. It was. They were chilling. Okay. All right, look at this. They oh man, there's 5 of them in there. There's 5. I think we run. I feel like running's the move. Jump sideways. We're supposed to strafe jump. Yeah, we're okay. Guys, what if she would have ran into there and I would have fought all 5 of them? Like, there's no way. We're getting out of here, man. All right, Night Runner. I thought he died right away. Overpower proc, let's go. Execute. Sayonara, see you later. We didn't even get the thing we needed, did we? No, man. Guys, or did we get it already? Oh, we did get it. The Brainicles, they're not working. They're not working. It's worse today than normal. The Branicles are worse today than normal, man. Yeah. We can't even... Guys, what happened to my ability to climb mountains here? I've never had it. That's the problem. God bless. Which game is this? It looks cool. God bless you as well. This is World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. That's what we're playing, guys. World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. Yep, thank you, Mr. C, for answering that. I appreciate that. There was a road out here with actual torches that I somehow I misnavigated through. Lean Wolflink. Here's another Night Runner. Guys, this warrior having tailoring and enchanting is like the worst two combinations you could have for hardcore. Like, literally, they're literally not useful. Yeah. Oh no, Dirty Dan in the building. What's up? What's going on, Dirty Dan? I was just talking about you, honestly, a couple minutes ago. Welcome on into the chat, my friend. Guys, how cool is it? Chats meet in chat. People are recognizing each other. I don't even know what we're doing here. All right, we're gonna run over here and turn these quests and pick them all up. Then we're just gonna start showing the Azerothian wildlife who's boss, I guess. We gotta kill spiders and wolves and ghouls and goblins and continue to be UPS or the courier service for all the non-player characters that just stand there and walk in their loops. Loops, that's the word I've been looking for like weeks. These NPCs are walking in loops. What do we got here? Got a paladin. Got a paladin. Oh, and guys, the paladin blessed me with blessing of wisdom. Is she trolling me? Is she? Maybe she knows that my Branicles aren't working, and that she gave me wisdom that would help me in real life think better. That's hilarious, right? Like she. Yeah. Epic disappointment. I love those, man. Those are so good. Those are so good. Yeah. Blessing of wisdom from the paladin. It was a misclick. It was a misclick. It had to have been a misclick. Had to have been a misclick. Yeah. Guys, I know we've been talking about it for a couple streams, but today could be the day. It actually could happen right now that we literally hit 2 million views on YouTube. Can you believe it? 2 million views on YouTube? It's gonna happen. I think it's gonna happen today. Yeah, pretty sure. Probably would have happened last night if I would have streamed. But yeah, we were right there on the cusp of 2 million YouTube views. Insane. It's absolutely insane. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for sticking around with me. Keep coming back. That's an insane achievement. I mean, I don't even know what to say about it, honestly. Guys, we're live streaming a 20-year-old video game. I'm an overweight dad gamer that doesn't even know what the heck is doing. I have a lot of experience in this game, but I play it average at best. I don't even know how to stream. I don't know my tools half the time, but here we are. We're doing it. We're making it happen, and you guys are sticking around. I mean, it's awesome. Absolutely awesome, man. We're having fun. We're having fun. Someone is trying to sell a box of chocolates in trade chat for 50 G's. You know why? You know why? Because the box of chocolates are literally the best raid buffs that you can get. They're the best buffs that you can get. Those boxes of chocolate are goated, and I had no idea how good they were. So my boy Danny was sharing with me, man, you need to get as many boxes of chocolates as you can. And he was right. Early on, people were selling them for 20 or 30 gold. You wait a month, they're going to go for 50 gold. Boxes of chocolates are really, really good. Yeah, I had no idea either. 20 years playing this game, man. Thought the boxes of chocolate were a laughable joke. But they're not. They're good. Yeah. Seeing how I'm a fully educated and engaged endgame raider, I can share all of that information with you. Yeah, I'm only being told by I'm only sharing what other people have shared with me. Yeah. Epic got a sick low taper fade since the last time we seen him. I told you guys Dirty Dan would say something. I told you. I told you. I told you. Yeah. Morgan Lattimore. Kill more Ladim. Guys, there's no way we can kill more Ladim as a level 35 elite. We're only 29. We can't even look at him funny. We're gonna get clapped. With quickness too, he will clap us. It won't even be like, oh hey Epic, how you doing? It's gonna be whack whack. And that's not happening to this character, guys. Do you know what it takes to become a 225 enchanter and tailor? Do you know what it takes? It takes a lot of resources, man. So she cannot die. She can't die. We need a bronze tube. You think Mr. Bobbletump here is gonna have one for me? Nope. He sure doesn't. Mr. Engineer doesn't have one. You have a great day now too. It would be great if you had a bronze tube for me. It'd be goated actually. Because this guy right here is gonna ask me for a bronze tube. He's gonna ask me for one. Yeah, because he wants to look to the stars. He wants the bronze tube and the looking glass from Mary. Yeah, see, bring him a bronze tube. I don't have one, and I knew I needed one, but for some reason I didn't grab it. So I didn't grab it. I don't know. Wolf kebabs, yeah, missing diplomat. Guys, we came over here to talk to Watcher Bacchus, and we've done everything else. We've literally done everything else but talk to Watcher Bacchus. Madam Ava, what's good? She got all these quests for me. Get the comb, Legend of Stalvin, go talk to the clerk, you need ghoul fangs, blah blah blah. We need the wolf flank, that we can sell, do we need this? No, we don't need this. Guys, we got books and combs and meat and all kinds of stuff here. We're gonna have to abandon some more quests. How about we turn one in? Well, this is just going to give me another quest to continue. So this isn't going to help my 20 for 20 here. Alright, head to the schoolhouse, do Legend of Stalvin. Hello, watch your back. Yeah, it's Watcher Bacchus. Wash your back. Gotta go inside here, guys. Gotta go inside here. Here we go. Limitless joined the guild. Weren't you in the guild already? Why is my... Didn't we fix this yesterday? Classic guild UI? No, give me... Guys, remember when everyone was in a straight uproar about the guild UI changing? I could have swore I just did this. Alright. We gotta go... Okay. We gotta dump a quest, is what we have to do. What do we dump? What do we dump? Ba-na-na-na-na-na. I mean, we could dump the stockade quests. Just pick those back up in Stormwind. We could dump Nekrosh. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Are we gonna do these? Yes. Yes, we're 100% gonna do them. Alright, Watcher Bacchus, here we go. Oh, you made a paladin as well. Very nice. Very nice. Paladin and a priest. Let's go, baby. Has anybody out there seen my level 59 ding clip? We have a clip out there where I ding level 59. It's on TikTok, it's on Instagram, and it's on YouTube. Okay? Now I start that clip talking about Blood Elves and Paladins being the best class in the game. And all the comments on there are about how I'm wrong. Not even about congratulations on dinging up to 59. Yeah, but that's okay. Go check it out. It's my opinion. It's my opinion, guys. It's my opinion that Blizzard put in Blood Elves. Well, it's not. That's not an opinion. Blizzard put in Blood Elves. And they gave the Horde the Blood Elves because the Horde needed a quote-unquote beautiful class to look at. What can I do for you? And everybody played Blood Elf. And you know what else they gave Blood Elves? The abilities to be Paladin. That's what else they gave Blood Elves. They gave them the abilities to be Paladin. Alright, so we need this, the Defias Docket. Let's just start killing things. I mean, and that sounds... It's a horrible sounding thing to say. Although we could go get Ghost... I'm torn. Like, the whole map is filled with things to do. What do we do first? This is why you get rested XP, and you get the hardcore guide, or you get the speedrunning guide, or you skip all of it and you just go with epic knowledge. Yeah. Oh no, someone's undercutting the 50G chocolate guy, selling for 35G. I mean, let's go. But at least Smite has got a massive low taper fade as well. He only dropped you the axe. You didn't get the two-handed mace from Smite. That's okay. It's okay. I mean, should we just check and see if this guy maybe got a bronze tube all of a sudden? Didn't. He didn't. He just, sometimes their inventory just magically changes based on artificial time. Internal timers that the programmers built in. Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Can we go get our Darkmoon Fair buff yet? 6 minutes. Guys, we need a small bronze tube is what we need. Skeletal Horror, is this on the chart yet? No, we need mages. How come I didn't charge them? I tried to click it, but I misclicked. These guys don't have any armor. Why are we sundering? I like it. Guys, I got a rotation, and I go through it. Like this guy, we charge, we hit. Someone's walking outside. Gotta notice. Camera's picking up motion activity. Blind Mary, what's good? Thanks for the comb. If only you had a mirror. Gotta go kill the insane ghoul for her. Sup, bro? What's going on? Welcome on in. Guys, Mrs. Epic Vision for the first time in 2 weeks. So she's gonna try to cook tonight. She's feeling up for it. We're gonna have, she makes a homemade creamy chicken soup, and you pour it over white rice with a vegetable on the side. Oh, it's so good. How am I doing? I'm doing really well. I'm doing really well. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Yeah, so that's pretty much for the last 2 weeks, man. We've been eating leftovers, carry out, a little bit of fast food, pizza, Chinese, Mexican. When you're used to really high quality home cooked meals, and you miss them. You definitely miss them. How come I don't cook? I mean, I can. I 100% can. Where's the insane ghoul at? He's down here, right in this place? Or is he up here? Isn't the insane ghoul down here? How come I'm not seeing it? Am I ahead of myself with this insane? Oh, I gotta return the comb first. Then I gotta go kill the insane. I thought we had a quest to kill the insane ghoul. We need the bronze tube. You call that the world tour at your house? Yeah, how about the tour of Italy, huh? From Olive Garden, man. Tour of Italy is goated. Little chicken parmesan, some fettuccine alfredo, and some lasagna. Get their breadsticks, their salad, a little pasta visual on the side. Let's go. Let's go. Haven't had that in years. It's been years. I feel like we fly to Stormwind, get a bronze tube, come back. In between there, we'll get our Darkmoon Fair buff. Feels like it's the move. We probably should go get this too here. Bring the comb. Bring the comb to Abercrombie. Bottom of the map, top of the map, east of the map, west of the map, like this is where you get overloaded. Like where do you go? What do you do? You can't make a wrong choice, but you want to make an efficient one. What does the buff do? What does the Darkmoon Fair buff do? You can pick it to do whatever you want. So, that's a really good question. As we jump on the flight path, I'll show you. I'll show you. We're gonna fly over to Stormwind. Stormwind. Alright, so I have an add-on called Nova World Buffs. Okay, so this keeps track of all the world buff. So I open that, which looks like the Nixia, the rallying cry of the Dragon Slayer up here on my mini-map. We click buffs. Okay? Your Dark Moon Fair, that's DMF, has a cooldown of 2 minutes. Okay, so what does it do? So we go options. These are all the options on the add-on. Alright? When you talk to the Fortune Teller, you can either get 10% damage, 10% agility, intel, spirit, stamina, strength, armor, resistance. Based on how you answer her riddle, if you will. She asks you a series of questions, 3 questions. Depending on how you answer those questions, you get one of the appropriate buffs for your character. If you have the add-on, you can actually just pick which buff you want, and you just click her and she goes through it. It automates it for you. So more often than not, I just pick damage. Now, at some point, is it better as a warrior to just pick strength? Especially if I'm going to unboon my world buffs because everything stacks. I don't know. For the most part, I always just pick damage. Somebody can tell me otherwise. What's better, what's worse. But that's how we do it. So Nova World Buffs. This is also the one that tells you when Nixia's head can be dropped, or when Ren's available to be dropped, like the other world buffs in the game. It tells you when song flowers are up. So a lot of times people will misunderstand it, that it tells you, hey, a Nixia can be dropped now on layer 1. They think the world buff's going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's just that a guild could drop it. So that's what's good. I don't know why I did that. Bronze tube. Did we just buy one off the auction house, or do we make one for ourselves? Let's see how much it costs. Do I even have any money? I have a gold. How much are they taxing for bronze tubes? My engineers can make them. Bronze, ZZ. No, we're not ZZ top. Bronze tube. All right. Well, I mean, for less than 4 silver, we're just gonna buy one. All right, we'll just buy one. Then we gotta flip around characters. Lean wolf flanks. Yeah, we're gonna go kill a whole bunch of wolves. We need Stormwind seasonings, so let's go get some Stormwind seasonings while we're here. Bronze guys, we won an auction for a bronze tube. Did you know that? No Man made it. Thank you, No Man. Boom. Got the little drum beat there, letting us know we acquired it. Guys, do we need the gooey? Do we need the gooey spider legs or the crisp spider? I think we need gooey spider legs, right? I think we need gooey spider legs for the next quest. How come your bags are so full? I know, why? Why do I carry so much stuff around? Like a pack rat. Like a pack rat. Screw. Your Dark Moon Fair buff cooldown has been reset. Let's go. We got 2 hours of pure Giga Chadness coming up. Oh, they sell Bruiseweed? And Wild Steel Bloom? Goated. We need this right here. Alright. Guys, Wild Steel Bloom's hard to come by. Gold Thorn's hard to come by. Bruiseweed, the auction house was out of it. Your mid, your low mid. Okay, so you got your entry level herbs, right? Your Silverleaf, your Peace Bloom. What's the other one? I don't know. Anyway, once you start getting into like Bruiseweed, Gold Thorn, Wild Steel Bloom, those things, those are expensive on the auction house. So you can really start making money with them. Yeah. That's cool. Thanks for the info. 100%, man. 100%. That's why we're out here, man. For the love of the game, trying to let people know what's good. Epic-minded. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, my brain is fried. Yeah. We're walking and talking. Guys, she's a friend of the stream right there. Eliana. She's a friend of the stream. She's a Giga Chad enchanter out here. Also on Hardcore Elite. Oh, we want to keep that. We were just talking about which one do we need. That's the one we need. the one we need. Alright, we gotta run out here. Goldshire, let's go. Let's go. Chat, how's everybody doing out there, huh? You guys just chilling, vibing out, watching the game now? I think Zaryu just popped on. I had a notification. He's on his 3rd Jedi character he's leveling in the game. Him and Peekaboo, I think, are gonna raid on Monday, right? If Peekaboo doesn't die. Peekaboo hit 60 last night on his mage. Let's see if he can stay alive all weekend. OnlyFang's still a thing? It's still a thing. Hey, and Zaryu said yesterday that OnlyFang's 3, they're already scheduling it to come out. Because after Blackwing Lair happens and they clear it or die, whichever goes on, that's really the guild's goal at this point. Yeah. Dude, I don't want to be rude, but you look like Steve Dinosaur? I don't even know who that is, so it's not rude to me. You know who people tell me I look like more than anybody? Jack Black. Guys, forever people come in the stream, hey, you look like Jack Black. Jack Black, what's going on? I didn't know you played Warcraft. Yeah. I don't know who Steve Downser is, or however you say that. Yeah. You're all good. James Kidd, welcome on in, man. Welcome on in. Yeah. Broski doing quests or RDF, make better move? We're doing quests. We're doing quests. You want to see some RFD? Is that what you're saying? RDF? I'm not sure what RDF is. Maybe I read it wrong. What up, Atlas loot? RFK? Not sure what you mean there. Yeah, you look like him too, but Steve D is the lead writer of Shadowlands. Didn't he get fired? Didn't the lead writer of Shadowlands get fired? Somebody from there got fired. Or he left. Jack Black looks like you? That's what I'm... Oh, you don't look like Jack Black. Jack Black looks like you. Here's the thing. We looked up the age of Jack Black compared to myself, and he's actually older than me. He's older than me, so we gotta respect our elders, right? So I look like him. But I appreciate the compliment. Yeah, I appreciate the compliment. Here's Max right in front of me, right here. Jumping up and down with his stave warrior. Alright, here we are, Dark Moon Fair. You guys want to know about it? You just gotta look it up. The only thing I do here is I talk to her. Or him. I think it's her. And boom, we didn't even have to answer the questions. We got the buff immediately. Now we're gonna unboon our Chrono Boom Displacer too. And we're gonna go wreak havoc on Azeroth. Where's it at? Here it is. This is what we're doing. Alright, we got 2 hours to literally obliterate everything. Sharpening Stone, yeah, good idea. Did we even use our last Sharpening Stone? Did we kill anything? I don't know if we did. Guys, what can you get here? You can get all kinds of cool things. You can get a really good bag. Darkmoon Fair became a really big thing as the expansions went on. Yeah. Is it worth going to Moonbrook? Should we have just flown? Let's go talk to Abercrombie, then we'll talk to Sven, then we'll kill all the wolves and spiders. We could probably kill Stalvin. Can we kill Stalvin at level 30? It'd be a tough fight, but we could do it. Without any engineering tricks? I mean, it would be a tough fight. It would 100% be a tough fight. I'm down to try it, though. Guys, you know we're always down. We're always down. I'm hungry though, we didn't have lunch. Breakfast, we had some bacon. We had 2 pieces of toast with some butter and some strawberry preserves. It was delicious. A cup of coffee. Yeah. Vibing out. Rabid Direwolf. Let's go. How come I don't have the quest to actually kill wolves? Don't we get a quest to kill wolves? Other than just getting their meat? Do we gotta go talk to Sven first? You took the strength buff? I think it's okay to take the strength buff. Is 10% strength better than 10% damage? And at one point do the lines of intersection cross? Like, I don't know. You thought it was a battleship game or something? Am I tripping? Maybe you're thinking of World of Warships. There's a World of Warships. But we're playing World of Warcraft, King. World of Warcraft. Welcome on in, man. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing great today. Thanks for popping in the chat. Damage is better for sure. Okay. Okay. Guys, I just... Oh! Oh, did you see who's up there? Did you see who's up there? Elisa's up there. She's just standing there, the bride of the embalmer. Hoo-wee, that would have been a... We don't even have the quest for that. That's near the end of this journey, but there she is. There she is. Oh man, that could have been death. Am I down for stockades later? I'm down for stockades. I'm down for... We gotta turn in a bunch of quests though so I can get the stockades quests. But I'm down to run stocks, 100%. 100%. Where's the quest to kill the wolves? Does that come here? I'm gonna like the stream and hop out. Bye, G. Thank you, King. Thank you for the like, man. Thank you for the like. You guys are up to 17 likes in the short vertical stream. How about that, huh? Over 2,000 of you have popped in. It's absolutely amazing, man. It's absolutely... Sometimes you look at the numbers and you're like, man, does this even... How can this be right? But it's, I mean... Guys, you know what my #1 stream of all time has been? My #1 stream of all time? When I hit 60 on my Paladin. That was my #1 stream of all time by a lot. More people tuned in for that than any other stream. How come I haven't hit 60 again? Yeah, exactly. That's what I ask myself every day. That's what I ask myself every day. How come we haven't hit 60 yet again on another character? I mean... Guys, because we do things the epic way. Yeah, we do things our way, man. The crazy way a lot of times. That was the stream when you discovered me? Wow, Max. That's pretty cool. It's good to know. Bum, bum, da, da, da. You're new to this game, but it's so addictive in the map. You able to travel or discover? It's diverse, dude. Yeah, man, you can go all over the place. The map is crazy. The map is crazy. It's part of what makes classic Warcraft so good, is that you have to walk. Now, you can say that it's World of Warcraft or a walking simulator, but for the first 40 levels of this game, you do everything on your 2 feet, and it really gives you a sense of exploration. And when you find a flight path, you're like, oh man, it feels so good because now I can fly from point A to point B. But yeah, walking around discovering everything, that's why a lot of people say that as cool as flying was when it was introduced in Burning Crusade, in some ways that was the downfall of Warcraft. The flight path. Alright. We're somehow missing a quest. Let's go into Questy here. My Questy options. Show only quest... Oh no, we want all low-level quests. This is... Here. Jitters. And we're missing another one. Find out what's going on at Raven Hill. Here it is, Wolves at Our Heels. Guys! All the quests are here. They're all here. Stockades, we're gonna have to dump these. We'll pick them back up. Lars has the quest. Lars, you're holding on me, bro.
What can I do for you?
There's our wolf quest. Now you can say, Epic, why are you going to do these low-level quests that don't give you any XP? I mean, you're not wrong. But it's because we're a completionist. Raven Hill, then we got to go back here. Like, okay, now it's time. It's time. We're locked. We're locked in. We're dialed. We're focused up. How come you didn't eat anything yet? I mean, come on, guys. Come on. Ahmed, what's going on, man? Welcome on in. Hope I'm saying that right. You should have rebooned and saved it for the harder quests. I mean, maybe. Seems like the logical play. Venom Blood Fang, we got a nice little dagger there. Too bad we're not going to use it, but it's not bad. What's the play here? Raven Hill, the docket, kill mobs along the way, back to Darkshire. Twitch chat, how you guys doing? You guys have been quiet. YouTube's been holding it down. Twitch chat, what's good, man? What's good? Love your shorts, make me want to go back to WoW Classic. You never tried hardcore, but man, it feels so nostalgic. Where every death counts and retail dying is an inconvenience. In Classic it hits different. It does, man. Dying in Classic just overall hits different. Now, retail is still a very good version of the game, but it's a different version of the game. You could call it WoW 2.0. You could even call it WoW 3.0 in some ways. Guys, retail Warcraft is more... It's like... How do I always describe it, guys? It's a modern game for a modern gamer, right? It's more like an action RPG than an MMO. Yeah. Leveling first aid is what you're doing at the moment. Smart idea. Smart idea. Guys, first aid is goated. You need first aid. Even as a healing class, guys, first aid can save you. What if you're out of mana and that one bandage tick is the difference between you staying alive and you going back to Elwyn, right? Level your first aid. You get enough cloth anyway, honestly. You're just gonna vendor it. You might as well just spend a couple extra minutes making first aid. Bandages. And I think at some point, the intersection between selling the cloth and selling the bandages happens. Where the bandages are worth more than the cloth? I don't know. Maybe that doesn't happen until Burning Crusade. You know what I'm really hungry for? Since we actually finally satisfied my Mexican craving, I could have more Mexican food. Of any kind. But you know what I'm hungry for? I'm hungry for like a sub sandwich. Something from Jersey Mike's maybe? A Jersey Mike's sub? Oh, it sounds so good to me. Yeah, it does. Well said, you may have never thought of retail in that manner. You suppose growing up with Classic and seeing retail are two separate things? Yeah. Retail, you know, I think once not Burning Crusade, Battle for Azeroth, right? They started introducing elements of Diablo into Warcraft, some of the game systems and whatnot. Like, things feel very familiar between the two. Why reinvent the wheel when you can just pick a system from one game you make and put it in the next, right? Hey, you're early today? Dorne, what's going on? Welcome in. We're early, man. We're working from home. I'm sorry. Pump the brakes. We're not working from home at all. We're off of work is what we are. We're off of work. I don't even know why that would have came out that way. We are off of work. Mrs. Epic Vision had eye surgery on Monday. She had her first eye surgery last week Monday. And we're here at home taking care of all the stuff that she normally takes care of, or the critical things that she takes care of, like making sure the kids get driven to school, picked up, that kind of thing. So, Jitters, what's good?
Hello.
What's good? Any suggestions about skills on low level? Maybe could you be a little more specific on what you mean? What do you mean by skills on low level? Do you mean like professions? Or like how to spec your guy? It's a Jersey Mike's Italian, or their Big Kahuna. Their Big Kahuna's really good. I like their club. I like their club a lot. Mike's Way plus pickles. Oh man. Guys are back here messing with these Defias Night Blades, man. We're gonna eat. I don't know if I've ever had Jersey Mike's Italian. I should look at that. My eyes either go to their club or the Bicahuna, right? The Bicahuna? Bicahuna is really good. Let me backtrack here. The Bicahuna, that's their cheesesteak with the peppers, the mushrooms, the onions, right? Is that the Bicahuna? It's in the house, right? We gotta go in the house. Nightblades, what's up? Got a little poison action happening. Execute the demons. Oh, that's exorcise the demons, something like that. That guy died due to getting clapped. A little bit of rend damage. Well, those systems you were talking about aren't always reusable. Sometimes even ideas can't be reused without tuning. Yeah, but I think you know what I'm saying, right? Like, I think you know what I'm saying. Let's try not to like get into the weeds of the details of software development, right? That's not where I was trying to go with it. I was just saying that there's things in Diablo that are very much that's been taken from Diablo and put into Warcraft. And if you've played both, you can recognize them right away. And I haven't played retail in the last couple of expansions. But when I was playing Battle for Azeroth and what followed it, it felt to me like things were going more Diablo-like than classic Warcraft-like. What weapon do I have? The Burning War Axe. The Burning War Axe. It's a level 28 two-handed axe. Hurls a fiery ball that causes 86 to 110 fire damage and an additional 18 damage over 6 seconds. This actually was a drop for me on one of my characters, and I gave it to SHADOWNITE. So. There's actually a clip out there of it dropping. If you guys want to go look up Fiery War Axe on my shorts, you'll see it happen. Yeah. Better than your staff, is it? They're not that much on the auction house either. I know it's all relative, but I think they go for like 10 or 12 gold. It's not that bad. It looks like you're talking about features, design, and behavior similarity. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. But maybe that's exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah. You guys want a tip? You go to the auction house. Maybe you do this already, but you go to the auction house, right? And if you're a warrior, you click on armor mail, and at the top where you can sort, you can pick on rare, and then you can just see all the rare items that are available. And then you can start tracking them. And when one comes up for a good price at level appropriate, man, you snag that thing. Do the same thing with weapons. You can do the same thing with any item actually that you may want in the game. And I know there's auction house add-ons that probably do it a whole lot better, but that's what I do. Then when you see something that's an incredible deal, like let's say you've been tracking a particular weapon for a week because you knew that you could use it once you dinged up to a certain level, and that thing drops down to a price that you've never seen it sell before, you buy it, and then you use it. Or you buy it and you repost it at the higher price that everybody else is selling it for, and you start making gold. The old adage, right? Buy low, sell high. Most people buy high, sell low. That's what that means. Not everybody understands the value of what they have, or they don't really care about the value of what they have. They just want to sell it for a quick buck, and then you're able to capitalize on that. Yeah. And once you flip a few items, now your gold's starting to stack. And before you know it, you got enough for your mount. Guys, over the past 2 years, we've hardly played the auction house. We have hardly played it. Because we've just been so focused on streaming, gaming. We've been hooked up so many times. But I gotta teach Sam Solo the ways. Because he thinks it's normal to log into the game and get handed rune cloth bags and blue weapons with any enchant you want. Yeah. Then he picks up decent green gear and is like, Dad, that's trash. Dad, that's trash. Dad, that's trash. Like, no, son. That 100% is not trash. That is not trash. Chris Spider Meat. Good features makes products richer, if I can say so, and more interesting to interact with. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. I think the hard part with Warcraft is every expansion, they're either trying to reinvent the wheel or they add something new. Why am I going to buy something and then continue to pay monthly for it if it doesn't give me something new? When a lot of times I think people just want more of the same. Give me more zones, give me more lore, give me more dungeons and raids. Right? I mean, is the car thing that's going on right now? Is anybody playing retail right now and they've been driving the car around? Like, is it cool? I mean, it probably is, but is that what you guys wanted? Was that what you guys wanted in retail? Is driving a car around? I mean, I don't know. Maybe you don't know what you want. Maybe that's like most of us. We really don't know what we want, and we get given things and like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. That's exactly what I wanted. How did you know? You're doing okay? You're doing okay? Yeah. I can't carry anymore. Yeah.
Inventory is full. I'm out of range.
All this foliage, blizzard. Oh, we want that. I think we want that. How many gooey spider legs do we need? We need those too. Patches of fur. Silvers. I hate that I'm sorting through my bags to have all these scorched spider fangs that I don't even want. We're just gonna leave it. We'll just go turn these quests in, is what we gotta do. Let's keep killing things, turning quests in. Oh, we need starving dire wolves now. And that's a rule in the world we're living. Every next thing should be better than the previous. You cannot do the same thing over and over again and hope that people will keep buying it. That's the world you live in? I don't know, a lot of the stuff that I buy is worse than the thing that I bought before. It breaks sooner, it costs more. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I mean, you never heard like they don't make it like they used to, right? I mean, you probably heard that a million times. That's how I feel about a lot of stuff. I'm not disagreeing. I'm not disagreeing. Alright, we need this. We need these wolf flanks, man. Especially if that's going to help our cooking. There's a couple more pygmy spiders, and we're in there. Doom, 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 doom. There's one. How about the cars we buy? I mean, do you think the cars that we buy are better than the cars that they used to be? I mean, I don't know. They have more features, but does that actually make it better? Does it last longer? Is it cheaper? Is it easier to maintain? Or is it a more complicated mess of things? Did I tell you the story about our van? Did I tell you the story about our van guy? Planned obsolescence is a big thing for corporations, bottom line. Like in EA is trying to put ads inside of AAA games. Yeah, the ads in games has been ongoing controversy for a long time. Guys, we had a van. And I say had because we no longer have it. It was Mrs. Epic Vision's van. That she got new, that she took care of. Did all the maintenance on, took it to the dealer, got brakes, tires, fluids flushed, 100,000 mile maintenance. Like, this van was well maintained. She had it for 12 years. Okay? Literally nothing wrong with this van. All of a sudden, one day, this past winter, it wouldn't start. It just wouldn't start. It wouldn't, and it wasn't the battery, because the battery was new. It wasn't the starter. It wasn't the alternator. Okay, staying the same means falling backwards? I mean, maybe. Maybe. I get it. I get it. So our neighbor, who owns his own mechanic shop up here, well respected in the community, knows his stuff, comes over the day before Christmas Eve, I think it was. It was like the weekend before Christmas. After he had already got done working at his shop. Came over out of the kindness of his heart, really, because he didn't need to do it. He goes, "It's your fuel pump. The fuel pump's not working. Everything else is turning over the way that it should be, but it's not getting fuel." He proved it. Okay, great. He goes, "All right, well, we'll get it towed to the shop. We'll get a new fuel pump ordered. We'll put the fuel pump in." Okay? $800 later, fuel pump's put in. We paid for the towing. All of it said, done. Van starts like a champ for an entire week. Then it stops starting again, doing the exact same thing that it was doing. Faulty fuel pump? Nope. It was not a faulty fuel pump. You know what it ends up being? It ends up being a computer that has a chip in it. And that chip controls the fuel pump, the regulators, whatever it's called. Okay? Okay? This computer and the chip inside the computer, they don't make it anymore. And they're not going to make it. And you can't buy a used one, because that chip is a one write. As soon as it gets inserted in the car gets turned on, it writes the VIN number in it. And that's it, for quote-unquote security reasons. Anybody following me here? You know how much this computer costs? $1,500. But you can't buy them, and they're not making them anymore. On one of the most popular selling minivans of all time. You can't fix it. And this is common with a lot of car parts, not just on cheaper domestic cars, but more expensive European cars, Mercedes, BMWs, all of it. Once I told people this story, they were telling me their horror stories on how they've been waiting a year to get parts that they don't make it anymore, or we can't get it. It makes your $20,000, $50,000 vehicle 100% completely obsolete. Called a few dealers, talked to a couple other auto mechanics. Bottom line, on the van that needed this $1,500 part, in which we already put $800 into, and we already put like $1,500 worth of new tires on before winter started, obsolete scrap. Because of this $1,500 computer that they don't make anymore. Caravan, 100% Barry. It was actually a Town and Country, Chrysler Town and Country. Yeah. Yeah. Scrapped the van because of that. Now, could we have tried to keep the van and somehow down the line, maybe somebody, some way, do many water pumps on it? I don't think we did any water pumps, no. No. This van was meticulously maintained. Yeah. Sucks. Had to scrap it. Literally had to scrap it for $1,500. Now, probably could have took the tires off and sold them for more and whatever. If you want to deal with all that, more power to you. We didn't. But yeah. So. It's a joke, man. It's a joke. It's not even an American company anymore, right? It's been bought and sold over multiple times. Chrysler. No. Sad. Sad. No. There's my little rant about the van. Guys, I told you 2025 has been a doozy for us. Started with the van, so on and so forth. Eventually, we got to get out of it, right? We got this dark cloud that wants to try to hover over us, man. We ain't gonna let it beat us. There ain't no way, man. There ain't no way. We push through, we persevere. Absolutely. Still sucks, though, let me tell you. You go from not having a car payment to now you gotta buy a new car. I mean, you don't have to buy a new car, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Yeah. Gotta have reliable transportation for Mrs. Epic Vision to drive all these kids around. Pick them up, run all the errands, make sure the vehicle's big enough for the dog, right? Like, this is important stuff. Dun, dun, na, 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 na. Sounds like a you problem? 100%. 100%. Chef Grill, here you go. Thank you. Alright, let's take a look at cooking here. We're well past needing to make these, so we're just going to vendor them. We're going to vendor them. We got Tavern Keeper. Guys, we have Tavern Keeper Smith here. Mean mugging the innkeeper. Look at her. He just stares at her all day. It's not weird, is it, that he just stares at her? I mean, she could be considered the most beautiful innkeeper in all of Warcraft. But the Tavern Keeper is just staring at the innkeeper. It's weird, man. It's weird. It's weird. Let's go back over to Chef Gruel here. Chef, what's good? Jitters, Growling Gut, complete quest. Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, that's a SHADOWNITE ding level 30. A SHADOWNITE ding level 30. Let's see those epic dings in the chat, everybody. Let's stink and go. How about it, huh? How about it? Level 30. Look at those. Thank you, Max. I appreciate that. She is thick, eh? I mean, I don't know. Just her character model. She looks pretty good to me. She looks pretty good to me. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Talents. Talents. Guys. Impale. Let's go. Now we can get our warrior quest, right? We can go get Berserker Stance. And we can do our Whirlwind Axe quest. We can start it. Let's go. Crime and Punishment. Yeah, we're leaving that one there. Level 30 ding. Thank you, Davies, for the epic dings and the epic loves. Mr. C, thank you so much. Guys, 5 levels to go. We can get into Ulaman. Alright, at 35, SHADOWNITE's going into Ulaman. And we're going to make it to the trainer. And we're going to train everything. Better believe it. 100%. Do 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 do. Clerk Daltrey.
Need something? Safe travel.
Back to the inn. Guys, we're getting the story about Stalvin Mistmantle here. Right? Or is this a different one? This might be a different one. I don't even know what's happening. Hey, Tavern Keeper. Hey, why don't you look at me? There we go. We got his attention. Got his attention. Alright, this is back to Jitters. We got 2 things to go give to Jitters, so let's go. Wolves at our heels, A-legged menaces. Do we dare run the road? Do we dare run the road? We gotta go talk to this guy. Broski, where are you from? That Tavern Keeper is sketchy. Better get HR involved? Yeah, I'm with you. I'm from the state of Wisconsin, in a region called the Upper Midwest in the United States of America. About 3 or 4 hours north of Chicago. That's where we are. All right, insane ghoul time. Let's go do this. Let's go clap this fool quick. Go give him the SHADOWNITE heave-ho. Hey man, back into WoW, picked up your rogue, almost level 40. Congratulations. Congratulations. Glad to see you're doing well. We're doing it, man. We are doing it. We have a level 59 warrior, EPICSHORTY, that's gonna ding up to 60 any minute now. And we're hoping to play her later on tonight. So stay tuned, man. Hit those notification bells, those follows, those subscribes, whatever you need to do to get the message when it's time to play EPICSHORTY. You guys can be here for the level 60 ding, man. It'd mean the world to me. What am I doing? I'm running in circles. We're doing things the epic way, man. We're doing things the epic way. All right, let's go. You're a good man. Keep it up. Hey, man, we're doing what we can do. We're doing the best we can do. What's going on, Michelle? You played WoW for 12 years and you loved it? Guys, we've been playing this game for over 20 years. Around 20 years, it's probably safe to say. We didn't play right when vanilla came out, but we started playing before the Burning Crusade. And, man, the first time I ever entered the Dead Mines, that's how I knew this was 100% the game for me. Is the Insane Ghoul in here? Oh no, Mary's in here. She sends me to the Ghoul. Alright, there we go. Right, now we gotta go to the Ghoul? Yeah. Now it's about to be on like Donkey Kong, let's go. Somebody pointed out the other day how I used to play this game with my dad, and now I got Sam Solo, my son, playing it with me. 3 generations of Epic Visions playing Warcraft. I mean, it's a really cool thing. This is more than a video game, guys, and to outside people looking in, a game is just a game, blah, 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 but this game has such a special place in my heart on so many levels, man. The way it's connected our family, connected us to friends. Your phone's gonna die, you'll pop up on the stream a bit later. Alright, alright. Being a Wisconsinite, are you also a Packers fan by chance? I mean, guys, if you live in Wisconsin and you're not a Packers fan, which I actually have family members who are not Packers fans. They're Vikings fans or Dallas fans, but guys, the whole state is pretty much a Green Bay Packer fan. It's God's country, that's what they call it. Yeah. Now, am I a diehard Packer fan? Do I watch every single game? Do I follow all the news? I used to, but I don't anymore. Guys, since we started streaming, we don't watch any TV, any movies, any sports, none of it. What do? We slay ghouls and pick up items and go turn them in. Yeah, that's what we do. Guys, we're out here just having fun, man, playing the game that we love. All my free time is dedicated to this. You're sure Sam Solo's kids will play classic? Add syntax into the mix and you have a family dungeon group? I mean, pretty much. That's awesome. Your dad hated video games as a kid and would give you a hard time anytime you played. He kind of gets it now. Guys, the video game industry is bigger than music, movies, and television combined. Hollywood, record studios, all of it aren't as big as video games. They're not. So people that don't get it, they just don't get it, and it's okay. My dad's always played video games too, so it's been helpful to us growing up. Yeah. Think about it. Don't get mad. You have grown men sitting on their couches in their house or their recliners or wherever their favorite seat is, maybe their pub, their bar, restaurant, whatever, cheering for other grown men that are catching balls and running into each other and putting balls in baskets and hitting balls with bats, kicking balls with their feet, right? Going absolutely ballistic, putting other men's names on their back to represent them. And that's okay. And then some of those are the same people that look down upon people that want to play video games. Right? I don't know. Teach their own, man. Teach their own. And appreciate entertainment the way you want to. But don't look down upon people because, hey, this is their source of entertainment that they like. You don't think it's weird being a grown man that you go by another grown man's name and put it on your back and you cheer for them at the top of your lungs? For them just to lose the game because it's rigged by the officials or big market gambling or by the state even? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Right? I don't know. Don't even get me started. But you did. But that's it. I'll leave it there. Anyway, appreciate whatever form of entertainment you like. It's okay. Everyone likes different stuff, man. That's the beauty of the world. Variety. Variety. Yeah. Had a fun conversation like that. Massive rugby fan who will do the whole kit and caboodle, shout out the matches, etc. Finding it weird that you would dare to watch an esports showcast. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Guys, so much about life isn't either or, it's ands. You guys you can enjoy multiple things, different things. Where it crosses the line is where you look down upon somebody else for the thing that they like to do, right? You don't want, you know, there's... You guys know what I'm saying. Guys, the belt that we can get for the quest reward here for Look to the Stars is goated. It's one of the best male belts you can get in the game. Other than blue belts from either dungeon quest rewards or dungeon drops. That's how good it is. Diseased. We could use a jungle remedy. Guys, and I've gone to my fair share of sporting events. I've played sports. I've watched a lot of TV, a lot of movies. Have a large movie library. You know, it's... Exactly. Enjoy your free time the way you want. And I think free time is precious. I really do. Life is never black and white. It's all the precious time we spend on this lump of dirt, and we try to make the most of it. Ridicule or looking down upon others for their hobbies isn't just worth it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But am I a Packer fan? Yes. More than anything, though, my hometown sport, coming from the city of Milwaukee, is the Milwaukee Bucks, NBA basketball. That's always been my favorite sport. I played basketball 3rd grade through 10th grade. Played basketball in college, not intramural, but pretty serious at the rec center. Played basketball with my coworkers. We actually were preparing for a 3-on-3 tournament that was going to take place outside of the Bradley Center. It was the former arena, if you will, where the Milwaukee Bucks played. It was put on by the NBA. Our point guard, 2 tragic things kind of happened. Our point guard, where we would practice, you know, most basketball nets are nylon nets, the white nylon. Well, this place had metal nets, okay? Scuffs off your balls, but people aren't going to steal the net. And if you've never played basketball, a net is very important. Well, he ended up getting his finger caught in the net and literally almost tore his finger off. The tip of it, right by the first knuckle. I had to drive him to the emergency room in his Honda CRX. He didn't think I knew how to drive stick. Thankfully, I did. Drove him there in his car. He was good, but now he was out, right? He couldn't be a part of it. You know what happened to me? I broke my ankle. Legitimately broke my ankle. Yeah, I sprained my ankle a lot playing basketball. And so I'd always wear 2 pairs of socks, ankle brace, high top shoes. Still broke my ankle. Yeah. So that was it for me too. So that 3-on-3 basketball tournament, it never happened. Yeah, and honestly, that was pretty much the last time I played basketball, man. And I was in good shape then. 179 pounds. Could run 5 miles like it was nothing. I could bench press 300. I loved basketball, man. I loved it. We played it all the time. And I was a workout maniac in my mid-20s, and that was the end of it for me. Yeah. Honestly, you should let the IT job go and rock this full time, scale it, and make money. It'd be awesome, Robert, if I could, man. But my job pays me a decent amount of money. And for me to replace, if I did this full time, even 60 hours a week, and we've been doing it between 20 and 30 hours a week for the past 2 years, the mathematical, the monetary, it's just not there. It's just not there. Yeah. You just had the craziest thought. What if you got 75 engineering, equip the goggles, and drop it after? It won't work because it requires engineering 75 to wear them. Yeah. Yeah. You never really got into the NBA, only recently got into the American-centric sports, following the NFL for the past 3 years, yeah. The gap for the ramp-up would not cover the daily expenses, you reckon? Guys, if I told you how much money I would need to make per day, per stream to do this, it would probably blow your mind. Probably blow your mind. Yeah, I've done all the mathematics. Making it full-time as a streamer is like becoming a professional athlete. Those are the odds that are stacked against you. Those are the odds. It's that hard to make a decent amount of money from streaming. It really is. It really is. Yeah, Mrs. Epic Vision's calling me right now. Hey baby, what's going on? Uh-huh. Am I hungry? Yeah, I would definitely have lunch, but I don't know what I want. Leftover Chinese food? I guess I would do that. I would do some of the Mongolian beef on top of the pork fried rice if you're asking. I would do that. You could put that in a bowl for me, and if you would be so kind to heat it up, that'd be incredible. Okay. Oh, Max with the Mrs. Epic Vision emotes on the phone. I appreciate that, Max. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you put those goggles on, I mean you could try it, but I don't think it'll work. I think they just might end up in your bag.
Good day to you. Have a good one. See you around. Safe travel. See you later.
It's similar for a lot of people. All it takes is one injury. Yeah, I mean, guys, that's why athletes who literally, a lot of them go through catastrophic injuries, right? Like the injuries that athletes take, like to their knees or whatever, and then they come back, and a lot of them are never as good as they were, right? But sometimes they are, if not better. It happens. The amount of willpower and sheer determination just to, one, recover from the injury, to be a functional human being again, but then to play a professional sport at the highest level and then excel at it, the amount of mental toughness that those guys have, or gals, it's to be admired, man. It's to be admired. It really is. Where's Epic Shorty? Getting arrested XP? I mean, guys, well, Epic Shorty's at level 59, Michael, at level 59. And she is indeed getting arrested XP. Yeah. Keep believing, brother. Hey, we keep believing. Anything can happen, man. Anything can happen. Would I love to see the streaming thing absolutely blow up, take off? I would love it. I would love it. Yeah. But hey, we're still working the professional job, and we're very, very happy for it. Yeah. It's okay to not be okay. I mean, it is. No, baby, we're not talking about your knee. We're talking about sports. You want to let me know when that's ready, and I'll come up and grab it? Okay. Yep, that's fine. I'm gonna get him. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright, baby. I love you. You could mix it together. Yeah, you can put them both in the bowl and then put the Mongolian beef on top. All right, baby. Bye. 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 Yes. I don't. I told you exactly what I want.
How are you?
Okay. No, I don't want it. No. Okay. Okay. Bye. Guys, with Mrs. Epic Vision, you have to let her finish. And if she knows you're trying to cut her off, she'll just keep on talking. She will. That's her deal. So you got to let her get all of her words out, appreciate what she's telling you, honor it, respect it. And then when she's ready to get off the phone, she gets off the phone. That's how it is. That's how it is, man. Unfortunately, had to hop off your warrior to clean bathrooms and laundry. Got you on mobile and the big screen. Let's go, man. Let's go. Guys, we're going to get a little Chinese food action here from the other night. Eat a little lunch. How much time do we got left together? Probably a little over an hour, hour and 15. Then we got to go get Sam Solo. Okay, so where are we going? Rot Blossoms. Okay. Mages and Warriors. This is what we need next. Legend of Stalvin. Let's go do the Mages, and of course it's on the other side of the... We got to go over here for Mages and Warriors. We're gonna fly. We're gonna fly. Is it faster to fly at this point? I don't know. Let's keep running in circles, Epic. Yeah, let's just run. Let's just run. Looking for group Nekrosh's Gambit? I mean, I need it. We need Nekrosh's Gambit. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ah, it's so good. You dare me to AoE in Darkshire? I mean, there's hidden... Really, the dangerous place to AoE is in one of these houses, right? If you AoE in one of these houses, that's where it's dangerous. Is it this one? Where's the vendor at? Which one has the vendor? There's invisible ghosts in here that'll kill you.
Time is money, friend.
You didn't know, it's true. I'm pretty sure it's this place. You AoE in here, there's like hidden ghosts or ghouls or whatever, and they will kill you. Yeah. Those ghosts are in the Runes of Lordaeron as well, yeah? If you play Horde, the top side of Undercity. Guys, the Runes of Lordaeron, man. You know when you go into the Lordaeron throne room and that symbol is on the floor? I want that. I want a poster of it or something, and I've looked for it. And I'd love to put it above the TV right there, the symbol of Lordaeron. And Davey, you know what I didn't know until I watched the video? About the lore of Undercity on that channel? And I didn't know that, and I think I have it right, correct me if I'm wrong, that that's where Arthas killed his father in the throne room. Right? Arthas killed his father in the Lordaeron throne room? Is that true? It's unbelievable, man. A tattoo? I mean... It would be a pretty slick tattoo. Definitely would be. I don't have any tattoos myself. Yeah. You can even hear the dialogue if you listen closely? What do you mean? While standing near the throne? Is that true? Is that true? So if I go near the throne... I can hear dialogue between Arthas and his father? You have a Bioshock tattoo on your inner wrist, yeah? Wow. That's wild, man. I'm gonna have to go check that out. But you have to cut the music? Okay. Guys, my 2-year-old, my Gingen, is like 2.5. The kid is a walking tornado, man. He pulls out all the toys. He makes all the mess when he eats. Like, it's kind of like Pigpen, right? Is that the name of the character from Snoopy? It's like everywhere he goes, he's got the, like the dirt cloud behind him. I can hear Mrs. Epic Vision telling him, "This is not okay. The mess you're making here." Excuse me. Tasmanian Devil, yeah, that works too. No, that's how this kid is, man. He makes a mess out of everything. And you tell him to clean it up, he tells you no, and he laughs and he runs away. Like, it's like, where do these kids get this from? Where do they get it from? Like, no, come back, pick it up. Do you want to keep watching Street on the TV? Pick it up. No, no. Bloop. Ah, pick it up. Okay. Why's it gotta be that way, man? Why's it gotta be that way? Stubborn. Very strong-willed. He's very strong-willed. Oh, guys, we're level 30. You know what that means? We got upgrades. Now, this is literally a 7 armor, 1 stamina upgrade, but we're putting it on. Boom. Then we also have a better. Is this helm better? It's 5 armor. It's plus 3 strength, but we lose 2 stamina. So we got a plus 16 to a plus 17. We're putting it on. Oh, you gotta be 31. You gotta be 30. Okay, so we only had 1 piece of gear to put on, but we do have a new shield. Insignia Butler. Can replace the. Wait a minute, 6, 3, 7. Yeah, it's better. So I'll put this here. We'll Vendoroni this. Alright. So we had 1 piece of gear to put on. For some reason I thought it was more, but we'll take it. Take it. Story of Lorgan, Matt Lattimore. Good lore, but we're not gonna keep it. Person at the door. Bum 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 bum. You think it comes with a toddler job description? I know, man. These kids, they are something else. Alright, we gotta go down here. Guys, if you I don't know if you've ever heard of terrible 2s. 3s are worse than 2s, man. At least with my kids, all the 3s have been worse than the 2s. Weren't we in here already? Oh, we just didn't have the quest, right? Is that what it was? We didn't have the quest? Mage and Warrior, let's go. Do we eat? Yeah, we got 52 hot wolf ribs. You might as well eat one. Your 4-year-old is the same? Yeah, I know, man. We got years of this. Can't wait till he goes to school. The thing is, his birthday's in September. Right, so we're gonna have to wait a whole nother year before he can go into school. When he gets to be that age, yeah. Hellfire. Hellfired. Hellfire drummer, welcome in. Welcome in. Terrible 2s, terrible 3s, F-off 4s, and frantic 5s. Oh, I love it. I love it. F-off 4s. Oh, guys, we try to keep it family friendly, but we're talking about the family, so it's, I think it fits perfectly. Did you lose a tune with the crash? Fortunately, I did not. I was not playing. I was not playing, so we did not lose a tune last night. Epic Shorty's alive and well. Still chilling at level 59. I know you're paying your boy was born in October, so he'll have to wait a whole year as well. Yeah. You just did the quest I'm doing right now? Alright, alright. Yeah, I was born in October too. When I was younger though, somehow I was able to test out. I was always, guys, I was always the youngest kid in my class. Always. My parents couldn't wait to get me in school. Wonder if that's why my kids are like they are. It's genetic. What's the plan after hitting 60? That's a good question. Think we'll do some level 60 content, if not with the warrior, with the paladin, maybe both. But we're gonna keep playing with Sam solo. And then we gotta figure out what we're gonna do. We got the level 40 druid. People have been asking to see the druid. People have been asking us to play the shaman. I kind of feel like the way that the guild is going on the alliance side here, that we keep playing it, right? We stick with the alliance for a little bit on Defias Pillager. And maybe we level up the druid. We'll do some level 60 content with the warrior and the pally, level up the druid. Maybe we got new tunes already made. Maybe we do the hunter. Could do a priest, like, yeah. You love the shaman? Everyone loves the shaman, man. Yeah, the shaman gets a lot of love. That's more often than not, people want to see the shaman gameplay come back. I mean, maybe. We have a level 20 self-found shaman and a level 25 or 26 shaman on the server. So we do have some shaman options already there. Now here's the thing. Here's the thing with the horde, right? My level, let's say my level 28 shaman, whatever it is, that's my highest level horde character ever. I know Mulgore, Barons, I know all of it. Up to about the mid-20s, and then it's all new for me. It's all new for me. Yeah. You think it's because it's not played much, the shaman? Yeah, not in classic. Sardako's playing a shaman right now, right, in OnlyFangs? And he's playing it as a tank shaman. He's doing tank shaman. Any plans on raiding? I would love to clear Molten Core. I would love to. I've never done it. I've never done any classic raiding, ever. Here's the thing about raiding. Dedicated schedule, right? You gotta be dedicated. And I have a lot of IRL stuff that pops up, man, that makes it really, really hard. So, just to try to set the proper expectations. I know Fellowship of the Bling on the server, they raid on the weekends. I could probably do Saturday, but not Sunday. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like that. Yeah. But I definitely want to get my Epic Paladin mount, right? So I'd like to do all of the level 60 dungeons for that. I 100% want to do that. And I would like to do the grind with the warrior. Like Shiplet said, I pretty much have to do BRD with him. And I'm willing. I would love to do it. I've dabbled in those dungeons in the past, but I have no, like, I don't know them. I don't know them. You know, I don't know them. I've seen them. I've been in them, but I don't know them. So, even level 60 dungeons are great. Yeah, I had some guys last night. I told you I couldn't sleep. We log in around 12:30 after a lot of the DDoS stuff had happened, and we're done here, right? I think we're done here. And I'm on SHADOWNITE and I'm on Epic Minded. I'm on both at the same time. I'm making potions, swapping things around, switch to Epic Bank. Guys, as soon as I log on to EPICSHORTY, I immediately get in-game whispers. Immediately. Hey, are you streaming tonight? Are you gonna hit 60 tonight? Have you run PBR? Have you run a pre-60 BRD yet? Like, my whisper list was just, it was immense. As soon as I logged into EPICSHORTY, man, as soon as I did, you know how cool that is? People are invested in that character and they want to see us do it. I'm like, man, it's 12:30 at night. Normally I'm not streaming. Normally I'm not even on during a weeknight at 12:30. Like, I'm not. I'm catching Z's. I'm trying to sleep. I'm trying to get ready for my professional job in the morning. Guys, and whisper after whisper after whisper after whisper. It was a really cool thing when I popped on last night. It was really cool. And I was just trading her some potions, trying to get her ready, right? That's all we're doing. We're in Stormwind, trying to make sure she had some pots for the next time we log in and start on our leveling journey. Alright, here's the Fiends and Horrors. I guess we could get Crime and Punishment again. Oh, we need training too, don't we? We need level 30 training, which I'm sure is a lot. Let's open up our spellbook and abilities. We're going to click on what can I train? It's the What's Training add-on. Overpower rank 2, let's go. We get Shield Wall, Thunderclap, Cleave, Rend, and then the most useless ability in the game, Slam. Unless you're a Slam build Furry Warrior and that's what your assignment is in raiding, but Slam is such trash, man. I've talked to so many Giga Chad Warriors and they said don't even spend your gold on training Slam. You can probably get your quest for Zerker Stance. Yep, we can get Zerker Stance, and we can get we can start a quest for the Whirlwind Axe. Oh, we can do all of it. We gotta go back over here. What's going on, Zooks? You missed me? I'm here, my friend. I'm here. Whirlwind Axe? The Whirlwind Axe, guys. Maybe I go Whirlwind Sword. Guys, we went Whirlwind Sword on Epic Shorty. We went with we went Sword Spec. We went Whirlwind, Sword, and Sword Spec with Epic Shorty. You know why? Just to 100% do something totally different. Yeah. And we were going to roll into another sword that I actually have on Shadow Knight. I have a level 44 sword already enchanted. I forget what it's called. It's a blue sword. It's actually good. Then my man Shiplet pulled up with Kang the Decapitator and Matsuget Crusader. It's like, okay, we're going back to axes. Did I get to level 60? Not yet. We're level 59, my friend. Level 59. Hopefully we get a little Epic Shorty action in tonight. That's the plan. Whirlwind Mace. Not the Mace. The Mace is kind of troll, honestly. Mace spec's not even good. Yeah. Did my level 59 gnome die? No, it's alive and well. Epic Shorty's alive and well, man. Level 50 is just chilling right now. Just chilling. And she's gonna hit 60. She ain't dying, bro. She ain't dying. No way, man. Yeah. Gotta figure out how I'm gonna celebrate. Guys, when we hit level 60 on the Paladin, we had some sparkling grape juice here. We popped it open on stream, had a glass. It was so good. Maybe we do the same. Keep it family friendly. Yeah. Syntax had hooked us up with a new wallpaper. Yeah, I gotta make a new wallpaper. I gotta do that. All right, here we go. Horrors, Fiends. Let's get at it. Let's straight get at it. Another sharpening stone. Time is of the essence now. What zone? What zone would you live in IRL? You're saying like if I had to pick a zone in the game, where would I want to live? Man, that's a hard choice. That is a hard choice. My immediate answer, other than Mulgore, because I love Mulgore, right? And obviously Elwyn is goated. I would probably pick Mulgore over Elwyn. But I think Ashara. Right? Ashara, is that how you say it? This zone up here? Ashara? I think I would live here. You got the ocean, you got the mountains. It's always like it always looks like fall. Stormwind? Is Stormwind considered a zone? But you would pick Stormwind for sure? I think that's a fair option. We're talking about classic Warcraft. Now, if you want to talk about Burning Crusade, I mean, how could you not pick Nagrand? Right? If we're talking Burning Crusade, Nagrand, talking Wrath of the Lich King, Grizzly Hills, I mean, warrior color is brown as a class, you would say to celebrate, get a fancy Starbucks coffee. You don't. STV, bro. STV is a cool zone. Yeah, if you want to live in the jungle, it's a cool place. Ungoral's cool too if you want to live with dinosaurs. Winter Spring is such a good zone if you want to be in the winter, if you like the snow. Along with Dunmorrow. Yeah, Mulgore or Ashara. Those would be my options. You know? Like if all things were equal, like if you could just live there and chill, right? Like we're not talking about having to fight or anything like that, you know? These grave robbers. Do these grave robbers ever drop anything good? I'd say you should send 300 gold to help. No. I don't even have 300 gold, bro. I don't even have 300 gold. I don't even have 200 gold. Guys, we spend what we make. We spend what we're given. We've been gearing up Sam Solo. I've been making guildies bags and armor and enchants and. Guys, we don't have any money, man. No, we don't. We haven't been working the auction house. You take the beach any day? I love the beach, man. I love the beach. Yeah, I would take a beach vacation any day over anything. Guys, you have your people that go on vacation and they want to sightsee everything. Every day their agenda's packed. We got to go to City A to City B to City C. We got to go see all the buildings, the museums, the restaurants, all of that. They come back from their vacation, they need a vacation. They wonder why they're more tired after they left their job and went on vacation and then came back. And that's cool if that's what you want to do. Me, if I go on vacation, which I was very fortunate to do earlier on in my life, I will sit on the beach and look at the ocean every day, reading a book, listening to music, having good food, hanging out with family and friends. That's the vacation I want. I 100% want, I don't want to do anything vacation. That's what I want. Yeah. I gotta not get wild out here. I keep thinking like EPICSHORTY, you know, we got grenades, we got whirlwind. No, bro, we got cleave. We don't even have. Oh, can we get sweeping strikes now? No, not yet, right? Sweeping strikes is down here. Guys, Mrs. Epic Vision's calling me. You know what that means? It means lunch is ready. What's up, pretty lady? Hola, bueno. Can you hear me? Hello? She's there, but I can't. There's nothing coming through. I bet you her earpiece isn't working right, or it's connected to a different device. Does the wife play too? Ah, no, she doesn't play. No, not that she couldn't or wouldn't, but she'll tell you that someone's gotta watch the kids. No, Mrs. Epic Vision's gotten into some games, man. She was really competitive in Animal Crossing. She was really, really good at it. She's played other games too. Yeah. Oh, I thought that was Morladim. I was about to be freaked the heck out. Guys, do we go get our... We got white rice, pork fried rice, and then little Mongolian beef on top of it all. That's what lunch is going to be. Do I go grab that and come right back? I think we do. I think we do. Should we log out or are we okay? Are we okay right here? Should we log out? Be right back, don't go anywhere. Chat. We're back. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So it's Mongolian beef. So it's like spicy beef, green peppers, onions, whatever else they put in it, over pork fried rice. It's so good. The sauce is good. You're a big Axe fan. There's so many good ones. Your banker's name is I Poop Gold. I've seen that before. It looks amazing. It tastes really good. You guys don't mind, do you? Oh, it's got pea pods too. Mm-hmm. All right, let's go. You're here living on beans on toast? You're telling me a pig fried that rice? Exactly. Exactly. It's 100%. Probably should go get our training, huh? Probably gonna need a loan from Epic Bank to do the training. I should have logged out. Yeah, but the drama's there, right? If I don't log out, it's just the drama's higher. What do we need? We need fiends. It's always fiends. It's always harder to kill the fiends than the horrors. I don't know why. Deleted. I mean, Zarya was playing yesterday, and I was listening to him a little bit, and his wife brought him his lunch, like usual. But he's doing a speed run, right? So he's playing a rogue as a Jedi role playing, and is doing a speed run. And the person who wrote the speedrunning guide that he's using, well, he was saying like for the past he's been trying to eat for like 2 or 3 hours and he hasn't been able to, because he never gets a break. Like he's always just grinding, right? He's trying to hit certain mile marker goals for times and levels. And the writer of the guide told him, you eat when you reach level 60. That's what he told him. You eat when you reach level 60. It's like, okay. He was going for the time played, right? So. It's funny. Amphi is awesome. Amphi is awesome. He is. You're starting Frontier 2. It's probably going to be the sweatiest classic guild of all time. Uh-oh. This isn't good. This isn't good. The spider can definitely do a demo shout. Should kill the spider first. Maybe we kill this one first. Execute. There we go. Now we're stoned for 6 seconds. That's enough time to take a bite. I'll eat. Is there still plans on the Epic Fitness Challenge? Yeah, let me just shovel this Mongolian beef in my grill first. We are 100% going to do the Epic Body Challenge on stream. I saw my chiropractor last night. We're going to try to go into the once every 3 weeks. Once we get into the once every 4 weeks, where I just need to go to him for maintenance and this nerve is completely in a good place, we can start doing it. Mm-hmm. I guess we just keep killing horrors. Why not? Guys, there's loot over here? How do I not have rage? I didn't charge? Let's get treadmills, bro. You got one in the cart right now? We could do the treadmill angle. I've thought about it. My idea was a little different than treadmill, but I want to do something even easier without machines. You know? Push-ups, sit-ups, different variations of those. Dumbbell weights, maybe some yoga. While we're playing the game. That was dumb. That was dumb. Shadow protection pot, we're gonna drink it. There's more Ladim. I shouldn't even be up here. Let's get the heck out of here, actually. Is it cool if you shoot an idea at me? Absolutely. For every candle you light up in BFD, 50 push-ups? I mean, I don't know if I could do 10. But we will get to the point where 50 is no thing. 100%. Guys, a few decades ago, if you will, your boy was a workout fanatic. Legitimately. Why did we do Mocking Blow? I mean, just because it lit up and I wanted to press it. It's been lonely, it's been calling me. Could you hit Mocking Blow, please? Guys, are we done with this? We are, huh? Have we been done? What's up, Epic? What's up, Los? Alright, you're gonna do a treadmill 100%. When you half the time, but when you pick up trash because you do it so often and don't need to, a raw egg or 15 push-ups with different variations. We're not doing any raw eggs, bro. We're not doing any raw eggs. Heard of a DDoS attack that happened and wonder how many people died overall? Yeah, man, a lot of people died last night. There's several Reddit threads out there about how many people died in hardcore. It's horrible, man. It's absolutely horrible. Guys, the raw egg thing, doesn't that come from comes from Sylvester Stallone and Rocky, right? Is that where the raw egg thing came from? Just for like straight protein? Guys, when I worked out, the way I got my protein was peanut butter, tuna, cottage cheese. You think the raw egg came from the chicken? Oh man, you're not wrong. Yep, peanut butter, tuna, cottage cheese. That's how I got my protein when I was a workout fanatic. I never did it for bulk. I only did it for strength, really. Like, to feel good, right? That's why I did it. But Zooks, yeah, man, we can definitely talk. Come up with something. You would have died maybe, but you got disconnected as soon as you were going into the wetlands. Yeah, if you check out the Discord, man, Syntax and Hotwool were playing too. And they had to alt F4 wherever they were. Because of disconnect. Alright, this guy right here. Blacksmith looking for work. Lionheart helm, Titanic leggings, 40 gold. To craft it. That's his fee. He's a level 41 dwarf paladin. Is a level 41 dwarf paladin. Is 40 gold. Guys, 40 gold? I mean, is he the only person on the server that can make this? Like, there's no way, right? We can compete? You saw the clip with the Dragon Maul orcs? That was crazy. That was pretty crazy, man. That was yesterday that happened. I literally was telling chat, I don't have any swiftness pots. So I made some on Epic Minded and then sent them over. And then I was saying, imagine dying even with the swiftness pots. Right? And it literally almost happened. We swiftness potted out of the situation. Guys, Morladim will come up in this place, right? He'll path in here. Yeah. Yeah, he passing here. Lionheart Helm drops in Skolamace and Molten Core. Yeah, Morladim will come all the way up to the chapel. Yeah. Guys, we're not trying to tangle with Morladim, let me tell you. Or Morladim, however you want to say it. I always say Morladim because to me it sounds like, I don't know, it just sounds fancier. More Latham. Morgan Lattimore. There he is. We got him tagged with the skull. Did that early on. No one's killed him since I tagged him. Could go up around here. We need the ghoul quest is what we need. I should go turn in the rot blossoms and get the ghoul quest, right? That's what we should do? It is a pretty rare recipe, but since we're playing on Defias Pillager, which is already an established server, you reckon there are quite a few people who can craft it? No. Mulgrain Lattimore. Mulgrain Lattimore? I thought it was Morgan Lattimore. Isn't this who we're supposed to talk to? Who needs the rot blossoms? Oh, it's Tavern Keeper Smiths. Guys, I've been behind. I've been off on all of my questing here. Fine. We'll run there. This isn't a good place to stand, I know. Rot blossoms is for the zombie juice. Yeah, then you bring it back over here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm ahead of myself on all these questing mentally. Ah, man. Let's say it 3 times. What's a real, what, my gosh, I cannot talk today, guys. I am so tongue-tied. The brainicles. This is a very stressful day. Not a lot of sleep last night. Mama Epic Vision had surgery today. My mom. Everything went really well. My sister texted me shortly after the stream started, so she'll be going home today. But it weighs on you, man. It weighs on you. The pots are falling off? Yeah. Yeah. Could repot up. Good looking out. We'll drink our 10 gold worth of consumables. Go price these pots, man, and then go price the mats for the pots. It's insane. And we've been just drinking them like water, legitimately. Nightbane Worgen? We need Worgens. Which Worgens do we need? Shadow Weavers, which is why we got those. Or the Shadow Weaver. Do we dare? Do we tango with some Shadow Weavers?
I need to get closer.
I had the wrong enemy targeted. One hit and then we get execute. Inventory's full. I mean, I swear, why is my life like this with these things, huh? Get rid of this, get rid of this. Just to pick up more stuff, just to get rid of it. Get rid of this. Should we try this again with a charge? Be a whole lot better. Use pummel? I mean, probably is a good idea. We don't get pummel though till we get berserker stance, so now we just got shield bash, and we're doing the no battle stance challenge, so we can't use shield bash. Yeah, that's how we play. Shield wall? Yeah, what's that? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I was dumb. Missed. Why demo shout? That's why you hate picking up the trash, yeah. This actually worked out really well, man. We got all 6 of them in the cities right there. Could have planned it better myself. And we've absorbed each and every one of those thanks to our shadow protection potions. Why don't you get intercept and Zerker I just turned 30. I just turned 30. So now I gotta go all the way out to the Barrens. And we're trying to quest up here. But you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Well met. See you around. Farewell. See you around.
See you around. See you around. See you around. We gonna go get it.
What can I do for you?
I mean, with that train of thought, why don't we just go get the Whirlwind Axe, right? Because we could get it right now. Mm-hmm. Look at Tavern Keeper Smith's eyeing her up again. Just staring her down. What a rough job he has. Alright.
Well met.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. How come I'm not on the 59 Warrior? Because we are playing SHADOWNITE.
Have a good one.
But to answer your specific question with more detail, I gotta go pick up Sam Solo. And I'm normally not streaming during the working day. So a lot of my viewing audience isn't normally accustomed to me being on now. So for all the beautiful people like yourself, Mitch, that are out there that are invested in seeing Epic Shorty ding level 60, I want to do it either in the evening time or on the weekend. So that's really why. Davey building up that juicy rested XP, and that's another reason. That is 100% another reason, guys. We're gonna get all that rested XP. Yep. Peter, welcome on in. Hey, mate, from the Czech Republic. Appreciate you seeing you here again. Hey, hey, hey. So that's the real reason. Yeah. Don't mind me as I continue eating my Mongolian beef and pork fried rice. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright, now we got our ghoul quests. Now we got our ghoul quests. Griffin Master. Guys, this Mongolian beef has some spice to it, man. Like, the hotness, if you will. Not just flavor, but a little kick in the back of the throat. Nick, what's going on? Checking in again after a while? Did you ding with that warrior from the other day? With the crow blade? Epic Shorty has King the Decapitator. That's the weapon. And no, she's still at 59. She's still at 59. But we're gonna play her any minute now. And we're gonna get her dinged up to 60. Yes, we are. I'm hoping tonight we can put a nice dent into that level 59 bar. I'm hoping. No. All right. Do we have enough time to slay these ghouls that we need after we turn this into Abercrombie? Is there an add-on to read the books to you? That's a good question. You're talking like the in-game books you get from the library scripts or that quest givers give you? I don't know. You'll try to stick around for a while then? Hey, when I say any minute now, it's kind of like a tongue-in-cheek. It's really not going to be any minute now. It's probably not going to be for... to try to set the proper expectation, my friend. It's 1:51 p.m. where I am. At 2:15, 2:20, I have to get off. So in like a half an hour, I got to be done. To get in my car, then in real life, I have to do one of the most difficult quests ever. And it's a repeatable quest. It's a daily, if you will. It's a quest with a blue exclamation mark. And many of you know what that quest is called. It's called Elementary School Pickup Line. I have to drive my car to the elementary school and get in the pickup line to retrieve my one and only, not my one and only because I have two, to retrieve my oldest, my firstborn son from the elementary school. And then I have to navigate successfully through the parking lot, through all the roads, and make it back to the house. And then I turn in my reward. I turn in my quest and I get the reward. Okay? So that's what I got to do. And then once that's done, well then it's after school activity time with the family. What does that mean? That means that all the stuff that Mrs. Epic Vision would normally do, that she can't do, because she's recovering from her second eye surgery in 2 weeks, I do. Yeah. Which includes taking my 13-year-old daughter, who's in her middle school musical, to the high school at 5:30 p.m. I think she has to go at 5:30. I'm pretty sure there's a production tonight. Oh. And then pick her up when that's done at whatever time that is. So yeah, we're doing repeatable daily quests, picking up our kids, dropping our kids off, re-picking them up. And that's going to start in like 25 minutes. So we got IRL life happening. And then after that, we have enough energy and the kids are in bed and Mrs. Epic Vision is cool. Then we come back and play Epic Shorty. That's it. That's it. So any minute now literally could mean any minute now between now and... Yeah, you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. Yeah. That definitely should be on a t-shirt. Any minute now. Along with LDH and all of the other epicisms that we've coined on the streams. And we got a few good ones. We have a few good ones, I've been told.
Need something? See you later.
Alright, now we need ghoul ribs. When do we get the quest to actually kill the plague spreaders? Oh, we have that already. So we have all the quests lined up. Sharpening stone? Yeah. So that's what's happening, guys. That is what's happening. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Guys, we got some more of this this onion from the Mongolian beef. Alright, let's go. What are these guys doing? Stay hard. Alright. I'm okay with it. They're playing hardcore Warcraft. They want to stay in hardcore. They don't want to go soft or limp or whatever they're trying to say. Something like that, right? No. Dun, 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 dun. Guys, have you ever seen people die in the log, the death log, if you will? They die to those flesh-eating worms. Can you imagine? Can you imagine, like, you've given it your all, you've killed the ghoul, and then a flesh-eating worm is what takes you out? Man. Gotta question life choices at that point. It's not like dying to a murloc or getting overrun in a cave or, you know, you're dying to flesh-eating worms. It's the worst, man. It's 100% the worst. Those worms are insane for some classes. If you don't have an AoE, right? If you don't have a little AoE burst, like Thunderclap does a nice job for me. But yeah, we're diseased, wandering plague. I mean, do we drink a jungle remedy? Let's go kill this plague spreader. Wandering plague again. That's why you gotta come out here with a paladin, man. These zones are built for the paladin. Sayonara, see you later. Oh, this isn't gonna be good, is it? Oh, it didn't aggro it. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Didn't get the spider though, because they're a different species of mob. Silver threaded gloves. Let's go. They're decent. Little caster action. Overpower. Guys, we got Overpower 2 sitting on deck. We just gotta go train it. Let's get this one here. Pull it back. I'd rather not fight the spider. Execute. See ya. Can't loot it. We looted it though. Guys, are we going to the hole? Ooh, let's go. Let's show what's good, huh? Was that bad move? Probably. We're double plagued right now. A little demo shout, thunderclap. Are we gonna be okay here? Are we gonna be okay? Are we gonna make it? Oh, so how come it can get rended? How come the bone chewers can take a rend? Can a brain eater get rended? Oh, it sure can. How about a heroic strike? Just because we can press it. Let's go. Alright. Should we drink a little more jungle remedy? Oh, yeah. But jungle remedy sucks because it only does one. And then we gotta wait 2 minutes. That was a bad choice, I think. That was a bad choice. Oh, it's mana leech. We don't have mana. The wandering plague is worse. Guys, I've never seen so many plague spreaders up at once. Never. Usually, man, you gotta hunt these things down. Like, it's hard to get 20 plague spreaders quickly. This room is filled with them. What is going on around here? We'll take it. Plague spreader. There's 4 in here at least. How many do we need? Need 6 more. Oh, that dude got obliterated. Oh, we got an overpower in there? Let's use it. How come we can run ghouls but you can't run skellies, huh? Why heroic strike? I don't know. I'm just clicking different buttons to do something a little different. Chat, what's good, huh? What is good? Happy hump day. Happy Thursday afternoon. Where I am, it's Thursday afternoon. Happy Friday Eve, even. GZ's the Thunder Cheeks for hitting level 60. Let's go. GZ, baby. Guys, we're down here in the catacombs, which is always a bad idea. Plague spreader's done. Do we take the little secret passage here? You guys know about the secret passage? You guys know about this over here? Huh? Anybody? I know some of you Giga Chat gamers have to know. Where's it at? Where's it at? Am I in the wrong place? Isn't there a secret passage here? Pretty sure there's a secret passage here. Did I go the right way for it? Oh, it's through here. We gotta go this way. Yeah. You went through it on the Don? What's going on, Tax? Welcome on in. Good afternoon, bro. It's 52 degrees Fahrenheit outside? When did that happen? It's gonna feel nice going outside. Here it is, guys. This connects you from the ghouls to like the raiders and warders. Takes you to the other catacombs, back where Morladim patrols. Bone Shore, what's good? I don't remember seeing mobs in here. Guys, our ZG buff is about to wear off. That dude walked right up on me before he started casting. Were you surprised to see me? Must have been surprised. Pally Duel, 2 bars from level 53. Let's go. That's awesome, man. I think I was inspecting either yours or Hot Woo's gear, and one of you had an armor kit on your legs, and then the other one didn't have it on the legs but had it on the feet. I might have looked at that wrong. And I was going to ask you guys if you wanted the stamina boot enchant, but you guys took off right away. Come on, hit that fool, please. Thank you. When we ding, we can use some. You have a new chest with 26 strength. Nice, man. Oh, we just need raiders. Now we gotta try to be selective. Time is of the essence. Come on. How many times can you miss? Trying to avoid fighting that healer, but we may have to. I mean, do we just full send it? Heroic strike is such trash. Why do you keep pressing it then? I know. These are all warders now. There we go. There we go. There's some nice RNG right there. Should we see if the rare mob's up? What do you guys think? Think the rare's up? Another warder. I hate when I'm playing the game and I'm on a time limit. I hate it. It stresses you out more than you need to be. Don't be stressed by it, I am. Can I get an overpower? Can I just get a proc for it? And our Darkmoon Fair buff has dropped. We're down to our regular, just naturally produced consumables. No, no, no. Finally, the cleave went off. I mean, seriously. I mean, you can spam hamstrings. I like spamming Sunder Armor instead. I know hamstring is less rage, but I feel like Sunder Armor is more valuable. You can go read the calculations on it. I've read plenty of trains of thought on it. I'll stack Sunders to 5 all day long. Now, if you're just looking for like fiery procs early on, spamming hamstring is really good. Or if you're trying to level your weapon skill, spamming hamstring is also really good. Yeah. Sunder pulls threat and you're only a DPS. I will Sunder in a dungeon as a DPS warrior. I will. Just gotta watch your threat. Emblazoned leggings. Soul dust. That would be nice. Could always use soul dust. You guys who haven't been watching our health here. There's no way this thing kits me right now, right? Here we go. Bum, bum, ba-da-da. Done. Done. We've completed it all. Abercrombie, Darkshire, Sven. Scroll of Spirit, inventory is full. What are we gonna get rid of? Mushrooms? White crawlers? No. I feel like we stone. I feel like we stone. Stoning is the move here. Stoning is the move. What's going on? That felt like it took longer than it should have, right? That was weird. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I'm the disenchanter. I'm the disenchanter. Normally I gotta mail it to the disenchanter, but I'm the disenchanter. Man, how quick you forget. Alright, we got room for some soul dust, and that's about it. Guys, see what I'm saying? Enchant weapon, demon sailing. Enchant boots, greater stamina.